Jubilee Deputy Party Leader and 2027 presidential hopeful Fred Matiang'i has intensified his criticism of President William Ruto's administration, accusing it of failing to tackle rising insecurity, especially the surge of armed gangs disrupting political activities across the country. The former Interior Cabinet Secretary has insisted that the government has the capacity to restore law and order, but lacks the political will to do so. His remarks come as political realignments and strategy debates within the opposition continue to gather pace ahead of the 2027 general election. Victor Ngaruya reports.
Jubilee Deputy Party Leader and presidential aspirant Fred Matiang'i, after attending a service at Satellite Seventh-day Adventist Church in Utawala, Nairobi County, took a swipe at President William Ruto and his Kenya Kwanza administration over the country's security situation. The former Interior Cabinet Secretary said the continued movement of armed gangs and the disruption of political activities point to a failure of leadership.
The insecurity in the country and the movement of goons, armed goons across the country, surely the government cannot say they do not know what is happening. And I say this authoritatively as a former Minister of Interior. The capacity of our country, the structures we have, are capable to bring about order and peace in the country, especially as we approach the campaign season.
He urged the government to act firmly against criminal gangs as the country moves closer to the 2027 election campaign period. Matiang'i maintained that such incidents would not occur under his leadership.
This thing wouldn't happen if I was president. I mean, you would never ever talk about this thing if I was in charge. Never. How? I cannot be commander-in-chief of a country where people carry rungus around and beat others. I will not. It will not work. Simple.
His remarks come days after Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen downplayed the extent of goonism, saying the problem had been exaggerated for political reasons. Meanwhile, Justin Muturi's Democratic Party has rejected proposals for zoning within the opposition coalition ahead of the 2027 general election. Speaking during the official opening of the party's offices in Nyanyuki, Laikipia County, the party argued that every political party should be allowed to field its own candidates under the broader one-term movement. The party argues that zoning would deny the opposition an opportunity to maximize votes. Victor Ngaruya, NTV.